Hey, how's it going today? Well, I just finished my practice session. Been practicing for about 2 hours and maybe longer, I don't know. But that's what you got to do. Got to practice to get better. So I had mentioned earlier when I did my first video about the channel that I was going to be showing my equipment and setup. Well, I set up my equipment with my pedals like I think I want it, and I'll show you that here in just a second, what that setup is with my Bose and my effects pedals. And through that 2 hour practice session I just had, I really liked what I heard. So if you're interested in learning more about the pedals I'm using, or want to know more about the Bose, or exactly how I'm practicing and what I'm doing, comments below, let me know. Also hit the subscribe and bell notification so you know when I upload new videos. This channel is really going to have a lot of information. So watch the full videos, because at the end sometimes I'm showing techniques, I'm showing you the equipment, or different things, different variations. So hang with me, subscribe, and come along with my journey as I go from practicing to my first live gig. All right, now let me show you the equipment. Okay, here's my setup. The way I'm doing this now, I'm a SM58. I've hooked it to the XLR cable, and I've come down here and hooked that into my Harmony Singer, and then coming out of the Harmony Singer I have another XLR that's going into my Bose wireless connection for the microphone. Now, the reason I didn't plug that into here is because when I have the Bose wireless connector directly into the Harmony Singer, I could not get the power connection in there because it was too wide, and it was causing it was covering up part of that connection. So the way this is working now, my number one pedal in the series is my chorus. And coming out of the Bose, and I'll show you this in a minute, there's one wire that splits out into a 1/4-inch ring connection, you can see here, and a 1/4-inch tip connection. So what you want to do is, on the tip connection, it goes into the very first pedal in your series, into the input, and then we just string the pedals together. And then my last pedal in the series is the Ditto X2 looper, and then that ring connection goes in here, and then the 1/4-inch cable comes in here to the back of the Bose S1 Pro and plugs in here to the channel where I'm using my acoustic guitar. Anytime that you're using the wireless connection on your acoustic and you plug a 1/4-inch into this channel, that will run your effects pedals. But to do that, you have to come to that channel and go into the settings menu, and you do that just by holding the button down. And you can see that second in the settings is called Insert Auto. You want to have the auto turned on. What that allows is for this 1/4-inch going into that same channel connection, it allows you to use your pedals in the effects loop and use your wireless connection at the same time on the acoustic guitar. Works out really well. I really like this setup. It's a mess right now with all of the wires, but I just set this up today and started practicing with it, and I do like it. So like I said, I may just get a pedal board and clean all this mess up, and it'll be much more, it'll look better, and also it'll be more functional. Now, the other piece of equipment that I have is, let me come over here and grab it. I have the X-Vive wireless connections. That's just in case that I have a Mackie 6-channel board, and sometimes if I want to use that, I'll use these connections, because the Bose wireless connection will not work going into a board to the speaker. You just have to do a few different variations. And my other piece of equipment here are my Hohner, all of my Hohner mics. Love these harmonicas, not mics. Anyway, these are great. Let me grab one here. You can see this is the Hohner Rocket. Man, they're loud. They sound so good. Got the, you know, they have the plastic comb, so you don't have to worry about swelling. Really nice harmonicas. And that's about it. That's my setup. As I grow within this setup and maybe get a pedal board, I'll post a video later on that. But with my SM58 running down to my Harmony Singer, and that within my effects array, going to my Bose S1 Pro Plus, man, it gets a great sound. And this is very easy and very simple to connect together. So if you ever have any questions, just, you know, feel free to reach out, put comments in the section below. Also subscribe, hit the notification bell. More to come on equipment, on songs that I'm practicing, songs that I'm going to be doing. So come on my journey with me. Thanks. Okay, again, thanks for watching. Leave me some comments. I don't know what you think unless you tell me. Give me some ideas. Give me some advice. You know, do everything but slap me around. All right. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Subscribe, ring the notification bell. Talk to you later.